Hey, everybody, Stat Comics. I went out today and I put some money down on a book that I owe on my 181, and I also went and I picked up a whole bunch of dollar books just to, fill some spots in the holes that I need for some of the runs of the books that I'm collecting. One of them is Savage Dragon, another one was Excalibur, another one was The Spectre, and in the Marvel Age, I did find one Marvel Age book. But in the Savage Dragons, though, I'm just going to show my complete uh, run that I have of Savage Dragon, what I have, and some of them are signed by Eric Larson out of respect for Mr. Rigor Mortis, because he's a good bro of mine, and he just showed a bunch of his Savage Dragon books, and he has a great video you guys should go check out that he put up when he met Eric Larson for the first time, and I thought he did a sensational job on getting his book signed and the special thing that he got from Eric Larson. So this is for you, Riggy. I'm going to show my Savage Dragon books. Nowhere close to what you have, but hey, I'm going to get there one day. So without further ado, here's Savage Dragon #1, signed by Eric Larson in red, signed by Eric Larson in green. Now this one, I have one that's got multiple signatures on it. I still got to go pick it up. It's like $10 book, but today I didn't want to buy that. I wanted to buy a bunch of dollar books for this run, so that's what I did. And the thing is, there's two books of this. One's a flip book and one isn't. I have the flip book, but the other one I'm not sure if it's a flip book or not. But because it goes Savage Dragon, you have so many different titles. You have the Savage Dragon or the Savage Dragon. Then you have Savage Dragon. Then you have the Dragon. So yeah, it's cool how he changed it up and mixed things around. And some are just like short, runs. But I'm definitely going to try to complete this run. I do love Eric Larson's artwork, and since I've met him, I mean, he's just a sensational guy. So, and this also has a crossover with the Turtles. And in some, you'll notice the color here will be different, or the color here will be different, and that's what only makes the book, strange from the other one. Here's #3, which I got signed by Eric Larson right there in green. Again, #3 signed in green. This one I had him signed in blue. #4. This one I have signed in red. There. #5 in blue. And then I have, I only have one #5. I got to replace all the bags and boards on these. They are just terrible. #6 in green. #6 in red. Just trying different colors here. I just got this one today, #7 for $1. #9 in, I don't think I got that one signed. No, surely didn't, because usually Eric Larson will sign here. Every once in a while, he'll sign somewhere else. #10, #11, #12, #16, 17, 18. That's a cool cover. This one was throwing me off, though, too. There was two different books I found out later. One's in Spanish, one isn't, so that's all right. #21. Just great covers. There's another turtle crossover, which is just love it. I like the fact how he makes the name itself stand out, but then also blend in, which is just great. #23, great cover. I'm really liking the She Dragon, or this, the female version. And when you see this at one of my comic stores, it means that book's $1, so that's cool. 24, 26. I got huge runs. I mean, huge holes in this run, but that's okay. Spawn crossover there, which is great. Had him sign his name. Well, he signed it right there. #33 in green. Signed it there in red. Hellboy crossover. Freaking love that. And he signed it in red there also again. 35. And I dropped down some money when he did all this, because all signatures are free. Whenever I go to an artist, if their signatures are free, usually I'll drop some money down for a charity that they are supporting, or I'll buy some of the prints if they're not too spendy. I'll at least do that for them, because I figure that's the least I can do if they're not charging. This is #37, 39, because I had him sign a bunch of my books that day. #40, 41, 42, 43. Yeah, this is an awesome cover though. I like that. Makes it like a Fantastic Four. Don't know why. That's 44. This is 45. Yeah, 46. 47. So I think I'll be doing a box top for Savage Dragon pretty soon. That was 48. This is 49. Great cover. Love this cover though. Oh man, do I love this cover. Number 51. Had Eric Larson sign it. There's another one though where the lettering in here is yellow and this is like a different color. I think it's blue. And like where it says image, that's yellow. So when I looked at my CLZ app, this didn't show up. Like this one with this color to it didn't show up in there. It just showed the opposite version. So I'm like kind of wondering what the heck. So I'm going to try to find it. I just, anyways, too, if I ever see this cover, whenever I see it, I try to grab it. I just love that cover. To me, that's just, oh man, the line work, the coloring, the shading, and the fact that, you know, she just looks like she just got in a big old brawl and the guy's still trying to like pull himself up after she just gave him a big old whooping. I like that. 51, 52. And there she is in her glory again. 3, 67. See, it's just all over the place. And then this one I had him sign 217 right there. Did an awesome job. Now to my books here. I was able to find these Excalibur books for $1 a piece. I'm just going to pause real quick so I can pick these up and then I'll get to that. All right. Okay. Just see, I picked those back up. Here's number 8. Didn't have that for my run. Didn't have number 10. Didn't have number 12. Didn't have number 17. That's an odd cover, but I like it. It's funny. 27. Now there's like 2 different covers for that one too. Marvel Age, number 42. I didn't have that. I was just 1 number shy from having the famous cover with Stan Lee on there, which I want to find that one. These are fairly cheap. You can find them for $1 or a quarter, sometimes 50 cents, just depending on where you go. I need this one, Alien Legion, for my run. This is number 7. And then these were ones I had signed a long time ago. Savage Dragon versus the Savage Megaton Man. Had Eric Larson sign it in red there. Put the book there. Had 2 copies, had him sign them in red. This one here, I had him sign it in blue. Savage Dragon, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. For 1. I couldn't really find these ones in the CLZ app, but I figured it's probably like one-shots. This one here, it has like, gosh, like I think 3 or 4 different number 1s, but I found this one today for, you know, just $1. Number 1, it's just like another totally different run of Savage Dragon. There's number 2. And then yeah, see, here's number 1 for that. Oh no, I'm sorry, that's a different different run, because it's the ones that all say for 99 cents. This one here, they have like I think it's like 4 different number 1s, because the color here is different. I think this is 1E. So I kind of hate it when they do this with covers, but at the same time, it's like I'll pick them up if I can find them for either cover price, which is $1.95, or if I can find it for less than cover price. I don't want to be paying, you know, $20 for a variant cover. I really don't. But if I can find it for cover price or under cover price, I'll pick it up. It'll go in the PC. It'll be great. You know, if not, I'm not too worried. But here's number 1. Here's number 2. I gotta replace these bags and boards, man. Here's number 3. Now, I grabbed this one today because it's a newsstand. That was the only reason why I grabbed it, and it was $1. And I believe this one I already had in my run, already had in my collection, but I got this one signed by Eric Larson in blue. And I got this one, you can barely see it because it's covered up by that sticker, but in green. And then the last books I got were the Spectre, and then lo and behold, I can't believe I found these in the box, man. Especially they're still only going for $1. That's amazing. Or actually, I think I told you guys before, I paid, it was like 24 cents or 50 cents for this book. So hey, it's a spec book. It's going up in price because I found these in the dollar bin, so I'm pretty stoked. Webman number 1, found 2 copies for $1 a piece, so I'm stoked, man. It went up, you know, what, 50 cents, at least 50 cents from last time I bought it. So now they're $1. So, you know, hey, man, it, you know, originally went for $2.50, so it did drop a little bit, but hey, I was able to find them for $1 a piece. I'm cool with that. And these are flip books, so yeah, look out for a Webman. I think now I got like 6 6 copies of this now. 6 or 8 copies. I don't know. Kind of lost count, but I always pick this book up when I see it. Such a great read. All right, buddies. Tech Comics saying rock on. And like I said, Rig, dedicated to you, bro. Wanted to dedicate a video to you, man. Rock on.